Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Many men experience frequent nighttime bathroom trips or discomfort around the pelvic area as they get older, and one often overlooked reason is incomplete bladder emptying. The exercise we're starting with today is a simple seated forward and back lean, designed to help the bladder empty more fully while encouraging the pelvic floor to relax rather than tighten. It's gentle, practical, and easy to incorporate into daily life. This exercise works by using body position and gravity to support the natural function of the bladder. When the pelvic floor stays tense, small amounts of urine can remain behind, which may trigger repeated urges later. By softly changing your posture, you help release lingering tension and allow the bladder to finish its job more effectively. Over time, many men notice improved comfort and fewer nighttime interruptions. Exercise 1. Gentle forward and back shifts for better bladder emptying. Many men, especially as they move into their 60s and beyond, notice that nighttime bathroom trips become more frequent. One common and often overlooked reason is that the bladder doesn't fully empty in one sitting. This first exercise, called gentle forward and back shifts, is a simple yet effective way to support more complete bladder emptying while encouraging the pelvic floor to relax instead of tighten. It requires no special equipment and fits naturally into your daily routine. The benefit of this movement lies in how body position affects the bladder and pelvic floor. When we sit rigidly or rush, the muscles around the bladder may stay partially tense, leaving small amounts of urine behind. Those leftover drops can trigger the urge to go again later, often in the middle of the night. By calmly changing your posture and breathing, you help those muscles soften, allowing gravity and gentle pressure to assist the bladder's natural emptying process. Over time, many men report improved comfort, less pelvic tension, and fewer repeat urges. To begin, sit comfortably on the toilet with your hips fully supported on the seat. Place both feet flat on the floor so your legs feel stable. Allow your spine to be upright but relaxed, avoid stiffening or slouching. Rest your hands on your thighs or knees, wherever they feel most natural. Take a breath and let your body settle before you start. Begin urinating as you normally would, without pushing or straining. When the stream naturally slows, gently lean your upper body forward, bringing your chest slightly closer to your thighs. This doesn't need to be a deep bend, just enough to feel a mild, comfortable pressure in the lower abdomen. Continue breathing slowly and hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds, then return to an upright seated position and pause. Next, lean back just a small amount, allowing your chest to open while keeping your lower back neutral. Avoid forcing an arch or leaning too far. Hold this position briefly, then return to center again. Move slowly between forward, center, backward, and center, staying relaxed throughout. Repeat this cycle 4 to 5 times, or until it feels like the bladder has finished emptying. As you perform this exercise, keep the movements smooth and unhurried. Imagine gently looking toward your knees as you lean forward, and softly broadening your chest as you lean back. Sync your breath with the motion. Exhale during the forward lean and inhale as you return or lean back. This breathing pattern helps signal the pelvic floor to release. This exercise is generally safe for most men, but it may not be appropriate for everyone. Men who have had recent pelvic or prostate surgery, experience sharp pain while urinating, have severe balance issues, or have been diagnosed with neurological bladder conditions should consult a healthcare professional before trying this technique. If you ever feel pain, dizziness, or strain, stop immediately. When done gently and consistently, especially in the morning and before bed, this simple movement can become a powerful habit for supporting pelvic comfort, bladder awareness, and more restful nights. Exercise 2. Happy Baby Pose for pelvic relaxation. As we move into the second exercise, we shift our focus to a gentle floor-based stretch known as Happy Baby Pose. This position is widely used in yoga and therapeutic movement because it encourages deep relaxation in the hips and pelvic floor, areas that often hold tension, especially in older adults. For men who experience pelvic discomfort, stiffness from long periods of sitting, or general tightness through the lower body, this pose offers a safe and calming way to release built-up stress without strain. The primary benefit of Happy Baby Pose is its ability to help the pelvic floor soften rather than contract. When these muscles remain tense, they can contribute to discomfort, restricted circulation, and reduced mobility in the hips and lower back. This pose also gently stretches the inner thighs, improves blood flow to the pelvic region, and supports better body awareness through slow, intentional breathing. Many people find it especially helpful after a long day or during periods of emotional stress. To begin, find a quiet, comfortable space on the floor. Place a mat or folded blanket beneath you and lie flat on your back. Extend your legs for a moment and take 2 or 3 slow breaths, allowing your shoulders and jaw to relax. When you're ready, bend your knees and draw them toward your chest. If it feels comfortable, reach up and hold the outer edges of your feet. If that's difficult, simply hold onto your shins or the backs of your thighs. Both options are perfectly effective. Next, allow your knees to gently move outward, as if your hips are opening like a book. Your feet should point upward, and your lower back should remain heavy and supported against the floor. There's no need to force the stretch. The goal is comfort and ease, not intensity. Now bring your attention to your breath. As you inhale through your nose, allow your belly to expand naturally. As you exhale, imagine the muscles at the base of your pelvis gently dropping and releasing. After several breaths, you may add a subtle rocking motion, opening the knees slightly wider on the inhale, then easing them back towards center on the exhale. Keep this movement slow, smooth, and controlled. Stay in this position for 1 to 2 minutes at first. As your body becomes more comfortable, you can gradually extend the time up to 5 minutes. If your knees feel strained, place pillows or rolled blankets underneath them for support. If your lower back feels tight, a thin cushion beneath the hips can add extra comfort. To finish, bring your knees back together, release your legs, and roll onto your side. Use your hands to gently push yourself up to a seated position. Many people notice a feeling of openness, lightness, or calm afterward. This exercise is generally safe, but men with recent hip or knee surgery, severe joint pain, or spinal conditions should consult a healthcare or movement professional before trying it. If you feel sharp pain or discomfort, stop immediately. When practiced gently and consistently, Happy Baby Pose can become a powerful tool for pelvic relaxation, mobility, and overall well-being. Exercise 3. Reverse Kegel for men over 60. Now we come to the centerpiece of this routine. The reverse Kegel, an exercise especially valuable for men over 60. While traditional Kegels focus on tightening the pelvic floor, this movement does the opposite. It teaches the muscles in the pelvic region to lengthen, soften, and relax. For many men, chronic tension in this area contributes to feelings of pressure, discomfort, or congestion. Learning how to release that tension can support better circulation, improved comfort, and a greater sense of ease in daily life. The reverse Kegel works through gentle awareness and controlled breathing rather than strength or force. By directing the breath downward and allowing the pelvic floor to respond naturally, you encourage these muscles to move the way they were designed to, expanding and relaxing with each inhale. Over time, this can help restore balance to an area that often becomes overly tight due to stress, posture, or years of unconscious holding. To begin, choose a comfortable surface such as a mat, carpeted floor, bed, or couch. Place a pillow under your head and upper shoulders so your neck stays relaxed. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall outward into a supported butterfly position. Place folded towels or cushions under each knee so your legs feel fully supported and at ease. Next, place one hand on your lower abdomen, just below your navel. With your other hand, gently rest your fingertips on the area between the scrotum and anus. This hand placement helps you feel subtle movement as the pelvic floor responds to your breathing. To confirm you're in the right spot, give a light cough. You should notice a brief lift or movement under your fingertips. Now bring your attention to your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, guiding the air down into your belly and pelvic area. Your chest and shoulders should remain relatively still, while your abdomen gently rises. As you inhale, you may feel a soft outward pressure into both hands. On the exhale, allow the breath to leave naturally through your nose or mouth, and notice the pelvic area gently soften and release. There should be no pushing, bearing down, or force, just a calm letting go. Continue this slow, steady breathing for 2 to 3 minutes. Move at a pace that feels comfortable, focusing on smooth, relaxed inhales and easy exhales. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to the sensation of the breath moving downward and the pelvic floor responding. To finish, bring your knees together, remove your hands, and slowly roll onto your side. Pause for a moment before sitting up, allowing your body to adjust. Many men notice a feeling of warmth, relaxation, or openness afterward. This exercise is generally safe, but men with recent pelvic or abdominal surgery, active pelvic pain, hernias, or neurological conditions affecting bladder or bowel control should consult a healthcare professional before practicing. If you feel pain, pressure, or discomfort, stop immediately. When practiced gently and consistently, the reverse Kegel can become a powerful tool for restoring comfort, awareness, and balance in the pelvic region. Exercise 4. Belly breathing for deep relaxation. We finish this routine with one of the most powerful yet underrated tools for whole body wellness, belly breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. This exercise doesn't require strength, flexibility, or special equipment, but its effects reach deep into the nervous system. For many adults, especially those who feel wired at night or carry tension in the hips, lower back, or pelvis, learning how to breathe properly can make a noticeable difference in how the body relaxes and recovers. Belly breathing works by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the body responsible for rest, digestion, and recovery. When stress levels stay high, breathing often becomes shallow and chest-focused, which keeps the body in a state of alertness. By slowing the breath and directing it into the abdomen, you send a signal that it's safe to relax. This can help reduce muscle tension, lower overall stress, and support deeper, more restful sleep. To begin, lie comfortably on your back on a bed, mat, or carpeted floor. Bend your knees slightly to reduce strain on the lower back. Place one hand on your abdomen, just below the rib cage, and the other hand on your chest. Take a moment to settle in and let your shoulders soften. Slowly inhale through your nose. As you breathe in, allow your belly to rise and gently push your lower hand upward. Try to keep the hand on your chest as still as possible. This ensures the diaphragm is doing the work rather than the upper chest. Then exhale slowly through lightly pursed lips, as if you were softly blowing out a candle. Feel the belly fall as the air leaves your body. Repeat this pattern for 8 to 10 relaxed breaths, moving at a pace that feels natural. If you'd like to deepen the calming effect, you can practice a technique called box breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold the breath gently for 4. Exhale completely for 4, then pause again for 4 before the next inhale. Each phase of the breath is equal, creating a steady, predictable rhythm that helps quiet the mind. If 4 seconds feels too long, shorten the count. Comfort always comes first. For added relaxation, consider playing soft music or nature sounds in the background. This exercise is especially effective when done at night, right before bed, or anytime you feel overwhelmed. It's very common, and perfectly fine, to fall asleep while practicing. That's a sign your nervous system is responding. While belly breathing is safe for most people, those with severe respiratory conditions, recent abdominal surgery, or dizziness related to breathing changes should consult a healthcare professional before practicing. If you feel lightheaded or uncomfortable, stop and return to normal breathing. Practiced regularly, belly breathing becomes more than an exercise. It becomes a skill you can use anytime to calm your body, clear your mind, and support overall well-being. Now let's bring everything together into one simple, effective routine you can use daily. Performing these exercises in the right sequence helps your body move from release to relaxation in a natural, supportive way. Start by fully emptying your bladder using the seated forward and back technique. This prepares the pelvic area by reducing residual tension and sets the foundation for the rest of the routine. Next, move to the floor for the happy baby pose. This gentle stretch opens the hips, improves circulation, and encourages the pelvic floor to soften. Spend a minute or two here, breathing slowly and allowing your body to unwind. From there, transition into reverse Kegel breathing. This step is key. It teaches the pelvic floor to relax and lengthen rather than tighten, helping restore balance and comfort in the pelvic region. Finish the routine with belly breathing or box breathing. This final step calms the nervous system, eases muscle tension, and signals to your body that it's time to rest. It's especially helpful in the evening, when stress or racing thoughts can interfere with sleep. Move through each exercise slowly and without strain. This routine is not about effort or force, it's about awareness and consistency. Practicing regularly, even for just a few minutes a day, can support long-term comfort and relaxation. If you have ongoing pain, recent surgery, or a medical condition affecting the pelvic area, consult your healthcare provider before starting. Thank you for watching, and if this routine helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more senior-focused wellness guidance.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.